Lot 113 comes in on account of Warrior Farm here. The Umbro Art Major Calder Mean out of Cyathea. The Half Brothers see you, Mac. 111 now, 10 at Gloucester Park. Won the Indominion Consolation last year. Now gone to America. Santana Jules now won 6 in Victoria. The third dam left the Group 1 West Australia Cup winner, Mahir Lord. Brendan Sane Cross. 2 outstanding paces for a reason. And Philadelphia Man. Great cross. Nice horse.
Absolutely, he's soundly made, he's strongly built, he's got a natural disposition, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the nice, easy, lazy walk to that fellow there. Right, going to be good to handle this fellow underway at wide 50 or better, 50 to here, 40, 40, 30. But I'm going to start him out, I got 20,000, there you go. 20,000, there should be a flurry of bids here. 20,000, $20,000, but 20, but I got $20,000, but I got 25 there, 30 there. $30,000, but 30, but I got 30,000, 30, but 30, 30, got 30,000, 5 there. 35, but 5, 55, 40,000, Peter, is it? 30, 40,000, on the market at 40, 45 here. Now took it with Lance, same place, 45. For 50,000, Peter, 50. Money's all over here. Beautiful disposition, that fellow. 50, 50,000, 50 at 50,000 here. 55, is it? 55, 60, Peter. 60, 60,000, Peter. 60,000, 60, lovely colt. Have another look at him. 60, any money over here? Don't want to miss anybody at 60. 60,000, 60. Right away then, boys at 60, I'll take your light rise. I'll take a quarter light. 62 a half. 65. Tunnel's out. The tunnel's out. 65, he's in. 65. 67 a half in the blue. 70,000, Peter. 70. Don't be second again, sir. 72 a half. 72, 75. Don't be second again. 75, 77 a half. 80,000. 82 a half. 82, 5. In the tunnel of me at 82 to 85, he said. 85, and I'll do it your way. 85, 7 a half. 87 a half. 87, 5. Look at the make on him. 87 a half. What's happening with you, Pete? 87 a half. The bid is mine all the way. 87, 90, 90, 90, 90. You'd have had 100 in mine when you saw him. 90,000, 90 but 90, 90 but I get 90 here. I know you like him. 90,000, I'll give you one. There you go. Stay in the game for one. Stay in the game for one. 90. 91. Don't let him bluff you. 91. 91. Single bids, 91. But not him all the way, 91. 91. 91, you never know, do you? 91,000 bid for him. 92, he said. 93, he said. 93. Had him picked out. If you're over here, you're second. 93. 93,000 once now. Twice now. 93,000, the final call on him for 93,000. Well done. Bids to the tunnel and buys him for 93,000. Thank you, sir. 93. Callum Dunnett, you called 93.
Dean Shannon. Thanks, Bunter Bidder. Lot 114 comes forward now, the trotting filly.
Robert said to thank you very, very much. Delighted. Something's in the motor.
Rightio, 114 comes in account of Mr. Lauren and Gerard. Miss Jesset Sunfitty out of Cabaletta. This is her last foal. The mare died in the spring this year, so this is the last foal out of the mare. Half sister to everybody knows. Now trotted 58-1, 109 and over 88,000 now. So long, Marianne Alexandra leaving. And the second dam, Chiola's Flash, the mother league Regitardo and Sky Valley.
Majestic Sun, yeah. Trotting filly here. Some smart horses, very close in this pedigree. Filly with scope. Once again, a lovely walk and lope to her here. 20 or better, 20 to her here, 15, but a length to her, 15, 15, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 8. I got $8,000, I got $8,000, I got $8,000, I got 8. I got 8,000, I got $8,000, $10,000, I got $10,000, 10, 12, 5, 12, 5 and 15. We're going to get 12, 5 here. 15,000, Calama, 15 and sent for sale all the way the filly. 17, 5 here. 17, 5, Cam. 17, 5 and a bit, 75. Do you want to be 20 where? 17, 5. 17, 5, 20,000. There's 4 bidders, I reckon. 20, they see all the way. 20, 20, 20. 20's down here with Matthew. 20. 20,000. I tell you what, 22 and a half. I'll take that one. 22, 25 here. 27 and a half if you like, Cam, but it's not you. 25 is Matt. 25. 7 and a half. 27 and a half. Nicely bred. 27 and a half. 27 and a half down here now. 27 and a half. 27.5. Out we go, and here's the hammer. At 27.5, I'll take a single to find out. At 27 and a half. Come on, there's about 4 bidders on it. 27 and a half. 27.5. 27 and a half. 27 and a half, who's 6? 27, 20, beg your pardon, 25, wasn't I? Yep. 25. 25, you want to be 6 on up. Help me go with 25. Well done. Head of time at 25 for the one of a single on up at 25. Down here. It's down here at 25, mate. Yeah, 25. I've got ahead of myself. 26. 27. 27. 27. Matthew, in or out. 27. 27. 27. Going. Cam, 27.
$1.15 comes in now. Kind of what to start here. Betters Delight, Cold out of Daisy Dundee, the 4 winner in the pocket mare, so he's bred on the same cross as Gold Ace. Second down, the good juvenile, the dam of Smoky Lonesome, Ransom Olds. So he's a 3/4 brother to Quite a Delight and Millie Sampson, this colt. The family delightful Memphis, Courage Under Fire, Cyclone Kate, good pedigree.
Smart pedigree for the Betters Delight son. Has a bit of presence, got a bit of look in the ring, hasn't he, Abe? But the pedigree you like and is always there. 40,000 for him, 40, 30 to a hair, 30, 20. I get him out, I got $12,000, but $12,000, I got $15,000, I got 15, 17.5 here, 17.5, I got $20,000 here, 22 and a half, I got 5 there, 11 and a half, I got 30 where, 30, $30,000 down here, Callum, 30, 2 and a half, 35, 35, 30, 40,000 here, 40,000, 45, 45 is 50,000 here, 55, 55, 60, 60,000, 60,000 here with Cam, 5 there, 70 there, 75 there, 80 there, 90 where, 90 there, 100 where, 100 there, 110 there, 110, 110, 110. You go to 110. Want to go 110. All down here with you, Callum. At 110, 20 there, 30 there, 130. Grant you're out at 30, 40 there, 50 where, 50 there, 150, 150, 60 there, 70 there, 170, 170. 170, 170, 80, 180, 80, 180, 90. Here's a hammer at 190, 190. When it's only a number, 190. Done here. Boys here for 190. Grant, you're out at 190,000. 190,000 once, yes. 190, 200. 210. Till we got 210. Till we got 210, still with Callum. 210, $210,000 here. Right it away, 210, 210. Bid here to me at 210, I'll give you 5. 210. 210, here's a hammer. Grant, you winner out for 210. Callum's bid all the way at 210,000. 15, he said. 20, he said. He ain't going away. 220, 220, 220, 220. 220,000. 220,000 once again. Twice again. Third call. Final call at 220. If you want him now. The bid's here to me at 220. 220. Callum Dunnett, you call him. 220.
Gene Feast. Good luck with that colt, Gene.
Goes to the feast. Thank you. Thank you, underbidders. Absolutely.
Of which there were multiple ones on that colt. Rightio. 116 comes forward now, buys another nice colt coming up here in Karaka Racing. The Rock and Roll Heaven colt here out of Better Cover Lover. First colt foal out of the mare. The mare won 6 Group 1. She won $1 million. And this colt is bred on the same cross as the unbeaten 3-year-old down home called Let It Ride. Family of Undercover Lover, Match in Heaven. A Rock and Roll Heaven colt out of a champion mare. First colt.
One of only a handful from Betters Delight Daughters today out of the $1 million mare, Better Cover Lover. Very imposing sort of colt, ladies and gentlemen, eh? Have a look at the hind quarter development on that fellow there. Hey, that is a very tidy horse walking the ring here. The first colt for Better Cover Lover herself underway. And again, 60, 70, 60, 70. 30, 40, 20 do I hear? Yep. $20,000, $20,000, I got $30,000, I got $30,000, $30,000, $30,000, but 30, I got $30,000, I got 30, $30,000, but 40, we got 30, $30,000, $50,000, I got 30, I got $30,000, I got $30,000, but Freema, I got 30 here, I bet 30, where's 5, $50,000, but Freema, I bet 30,000, but Freema, 30 bet on him, 30 bet 35, 35. Now I took it with Peter over here, bids over here at 35. 40,000 down here, 40, 45, want to be 50, 45, 45,000. 5 in him, 45,000 bid here. 5 at 50,000, and he's for sale. 55, Colts for sale at 55, and Callum, you're out. 55,000, 55 bid here. 5 in him, 5 for him, 5 in him at 60. 60 on the market all the way at 5, he said. 65 is here. 65 is here. 65 is over here. 70,000 in the gap. 75 to the right. 75, don't miss him. 75, rattling through the day. Look at the middle on him. 75,000. 5 in him. 75 bid for him. Now the bid's over here at 75. Got a bid 5 for him. Here we go with 75. I'll take your quarter bid. All done. Boys him at 75,000. Going. I'll take a quarter bid on him at 75. Well, Peter, you're the winner here at 75,000. All done. Boys at 75. Peter Logan.
Goes a bit of Bob Sanford. Good luck with that colt, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. The Sanfords.
Yep. Next underbidder. 117 comes forward now, buyers. On account of the Parkers here, the Majestic Sun trotting colt here, the three-quarter brother to want to play, the half brother to You Gonna Kiss Me or Not, Hot Pants, the brother to Shady Sadie, and the full brother to the 3-year-old qualifier, Kiss Me I'm Loaded, who qualified 14 seconds under the qualifying time. Due to race shortly. Dutch Annie, the mother, 1-4. Second down, the great mare, Whiplash, and the family back there of Inhine. One good again the other day, Greg Hope's good trotter.
Yeah, nice trotting colt for you. Half to 2 group winners, and good winners at that. Just the first colt of the mare, ladies and gentlemen. Underway for the Majestic Sun trotting colt here at 50 to here, 50, 50, 40, 40 to here, 30, 30, 30. Once again, I got the call of 15,000. There you go. 15, 20,000, $20,000, $20,000, $20,000, 20,000. 5 is me direct here. 5 of it, 5 of it, 25 over here, 30 where? 5 of it, 5 of it, 25,000, $25,000. I got 25 here. 5 of them, 5 frame, 5 a bed, 5 of them. Here we go with 25. 25, I'll give you a quarter rise if you like. 25 of it, 25,000, 25,000 here. Half to some good winners here. 25, 7.5 the vendor. 27.5 of it, 30 where? 27.5 of it, 27.5, and we walk away on him, do we? At 27.5, 27.5 and 30 to get him. 27.5 to get him here. 27.5 at him. Here we go at 27.5, and your singles on if you wish. 27.5. 1 if you like. 27.5. 27.5 for him. Down he goes at 27.5.
John?
Oh, yes.
He's a Majestic Sun colt. The first 4 home the other night of the 2-year-old trot at Endon were all by Majestic Sun. Out of the mare, the 1-4, first colt out of the mare. The mare's done a great job. First 4 foals are on the page there, and this is the next foal on the first colt.
And for 1,000, you'll find out. 27.5. 27. I'm not asking you a big bid, I tell you. 27.5. 27.5. 5 out of it, 27.5 on him. 27.5 at Freeman. Anybody else on him here at 27.5? Well done, Boise man, for the one of a 1 bid on him at 27.5. All over. No, sorry, just can't do it on the player. We'll walk him by, try you later.
Lot 118 comes in on account of the Brodies here, the American Ideal colt out of Dana Maguire. The half second foal, first foal is the CEO who's won 2 as a 3-year-old from 2 places, recently won 10,000. The second down, Flash Adam Smith, Donovan Maguire, burn a hole in my pocket back there, Umbro Play, Ambulan, nice big strong American Ideal colt.
Yes he is, and my last for the day here for the Brodies. Ladies and gentlemen, can I call you for 20? 20, bit of scope about him, 20, 15 to a hit, 10 where? 10, 5 a bid, $5,000, we got 5 to 8 there with you. $8,000, 8,000, got about 8,000, got about $8,000, we got $8,000, 10 to get him at 8. 8 about 8, 8 about 8,000, 8 about $8,000, about 8,000, got about $8,000, about 8,000, 8,000, about 8,000, about I got 8, 8 but 8 but Freeman, 8 on him, 8 but Freeman, 8 we got 8 here with you, Peter, all the way at 10 to vendor here. $10,000, we got 10,000, here we got $10,000, but 10, here we got 10, here we got 10. I'll take a single if you're there at 10. 10,000 bid on him. How about 10 for him? 10 a bid. 10 for him. Right away. Buys him for 10,000. 11,000. 11 with Cam. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11,000. 11 bid on him. How about 11 bid for him? 11,000. That we go to 11,000. Head my time at 11,000 he goes. For 11. 11,000. 11. 12. 12. 13. 13, 13,000, 13,000, I'll have to, 13,000, 30, what I got? 13. Here we go with 13,000. 13, yes, 13. I'll take a half if you like it. 13, 13, 13, 13, 5. The window, but I got 13, 5. You want to be 14, is it? 13. Yeah, 13, 5. 13, 5. 13, 5. 13, 5. 14,000. 14. 14. The Colts for sale at 14. 14. 14 here. 14. I'm taking half bids. 14,000. 14. Put in at 40. We can lose him here for 14,000. All done by team. Last call. 14. 14,000. Thank you. 14. Gentleman right here in front. Thank you.
Chris Ryder from America buys the colt. Thanks, Chris. Well done. It's worth coming out on holiday, wasn't it? That was good.